So kind of a funny story because I have been military trained and also airline trained to respect international borders. So when it said to me is report arrival in Canada, as I looked at where the Canadian border is along Lake Ontario, and I put a spot there, and about 20 miles prior to that I called Arrive Canada. Well, I'm in line and it's 15, it's 20 minutes, and I see, so I make a turn to parallel the border about 6 miles out, and then I see two targets coming at me, and one of them, as AIS, it said unknown vessel, and I thought, uh-oh, they think I'm going to enter Canada without reporting in, so what am I going to do? Well, it turned out, eventually, that AIS ID came up, and it was another pleasure craft. And then there was another vessel coming. It was a commercial craft. But I'm thinking in my head, uh-oh, you can't go in, you can't cross this border without reporting. So what I do is I go to the autopilot, and I set up a 360-degree turn, like I'm going to go into holding pattern until I get permission to cross the border. So as I'm about halfway through that turn, and Rev says, what are you doing? I go, they know I'm out here. They see me on radar. I'm not crossing that border until I get permission. So she's laughing. So I set up a 5-minute turn, and I'm about halfway through that turn, and the border agent comes on. And I'm thinking, they know that it's me and that I'm orbiting out here and can't go in. And so the guy says, I said, hey, I didn't want to come into your international waters until, he says, are you at the dock? I said, no. He goes, just go to the dock and call us from there. So, kind of funny. But anyway, that's how prior training got into me, is that, oh man, I have to have permission to come in here or they'll shoot me down. Okay, so anyway, kind of a funny story. I'm laughing about it now, but it was like, oh man, they're setting me up. They're gonna board me. They're gonna find me, whatever it was. And anyway, we're fine. We're on our way to Kingston, and I'll report in. I mean, I had all the paperwork out here. I had passport, driver's license, the ship license, everything I had ready to spout off to the guy. So we're okay.